Mm, mm. Whoops, it crashed. Start desktop portal service because it's not written in Rust. Okay. So we are somewhere within the implementation, the developing implementation of the catch error operator for rxRust.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yes.
The idea is that the operator returns this struct.
Yes.
This struct is it's not a struct, it's an enum.
Okay. Okay.
And this enum has two variants. One is original,
Mm-hmm.
and the other is substitute. If you see the word
Oh.
retry here, it's because we just copy pasted from the retry operator.
So you can have like catch an original error or substitute the error.
What this operator does is that, well, here is a somewhere. Not this. Let's see if we have it somewhere. No, we should have it. First attempt. Yes, we have it here. And if I just grab this, and this should be above the catch error. So I think it'll be here, maybe. It's catch error. I don't know why it's okay. So let's grab all this then. This is singular. Okay. So here's an example. Let observable equals local throw error. This is a constructor that does just a single error.
Yes.
So now we have an observable that it just errors out. Then we apply this operator, catch error, and we give it a closure from the error to a new substitute observable.
Yes.
And for the sake of this example, it's a from iter of string, where the first string is this. We use the
Oh,
original
yes.
error here.
Yes.
And the second
second
string
after.
is, what we do now is we create an empty vec. And then we...
Just give me 1 second that I'm going to grab my coffee. 1 second.
Sure. It's important. It's very important.
I'm back. Yes.
Um, sorry, I probably need to open this. Something like that. And so we have a empty vec result,
Mm-hmm.
and then we subscribe to this to our observable that is a result of this catch error.
Mm-hmm.
And what we do in the subscription is just take the value and push it to this result vec.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, we assert that result vec is basically that.
Yes.
Just simply
Yes. Just to check that the error is actually being thrown and then being catched. Yes.
right. One thing to note about this operator is that it retains the item type of the original.
Mm. Mm.
It must
So.
retain the item type.
Okay. Okay.
But the error type changes.
Mm.
This is infallible, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't have to be. It can have this observable can have its own error type.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So with that in mind, I thought that maybe the type returned from this method could be an enum
Mm-hmm.
of original, function, and substitute
Mm-hmm.
that initially is original variant holding the original source
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and the function
Mm-hmm.
that it's been given. And if at any point it does error, the original does error, then the
Mm-hmm.
function is called to transform that emit into the substitute to obtain the substitute, and therefore the enum is now
Mm-hmm.
substitute holding
Substitute.
that substitute returned from the function.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's my thinking.
Mm-hmm. I
And
think I
yeah,
properly understood it. I think I understand.
yeah. Well, I wish it was. I wish it was that. I wish there was not much more to it, but like this library is complex, so
Yes.
try best to keep up. Me as
Mm-hmm.
well. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So for some
Yes.
reason, there's another struct. The
Mm-hmm.
original one was called retry observer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Of course, we can always refer to the original, the retry. We were told that
Mm-hmm.
retry is would be quite relevant. That's why we're
Mm.
reviewing it. There's a bunch of structs here that are not relevant, like retry policy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll be back in a moment. Excuse me.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to share my screen.
Okay. I'm
Hello,
here.
I just started sharing my screen. I wasn't sure if I
No, that's
should do
fine.
it. So let me think.
Yeah,
No,
but this is not the repo.
not a repo. Oh, yes, because it's not on conveyor belt anymore. It's on rxRust. Right.
True, true.
Yes. I'll need to clone it. Give me 1 second. Let me see. I think I can do this. No, I don't have a search engine here. Okay, I know the go to home, right? So I don't understand. Let me see it. The guitar. Um, Let me see. Do I need to do some sort of setup in the repo? Rust analyzer
Probably.
installation. Mm. Which branch should I check out to?
Well, you need to clone the molybdenum software fork.
Oh, yes, I imagined. Yes, I was thinking about it right now. 1 second.
You,
Let's see if
you,
I can.
you,
Oh,
you I mean, if you,
found
you
it.
already have you don't want to clone again, right? Like you want to add a
Why
remote
not? Why not?
because you want both remotes.
Both remotes. Yes, but isn't it easier just to clone this one? I don't
You won't get
remember.
both remotes if you clone this one.
Mm,
When you clone, you get
okay.
one remote.
Oh, yes. So I just need
It's
to
okay to
add
clone
another
one and
remote.
add the other. Yes.
I forgot how to do that.
Git remote um, with V in order to see the current.
Mm, okay.
Just a moment. I want to see that you have access as well. And then you do git remote add. Okay. Actually, before you do that, I think you want to rename git remote rename origin upstream.
Like this. Git remote rename origin upstream.
Yes.
Okay. And
Now
then git.
remote add origin, and it's similar address to the one above, but with molybdenum software.
Let me see if I can. Let me face if it this address. Yes. Yes, it
Yes.
is. Okay, done.
Now you can do git fetch with all flag.
Ah, got it. Catch error. This branch.
Yes.
And now I can do mob start
Mob start.
7,
That number
right?
won't help you because you don't have a mob timer room declared here.
Okay, just mob start. Okay. So, mm, let me see if I can find.
Well, we do need a mob timer, right?
Mob timer 7, like this.
Oh, but we don't have a timer room declared here.
Mm,
Do you remember how it's declared in the other repos?
no.
Via the .env.
The dot f. I can just copy and paste it and just ignore it. I think so. Let me see. Let me see if I can. My computer, it's really slow for some weird reason, but okay. Oh, yes. Use
Stat.
Nix. I can
We're not
just
going to
copy
use
and
next. There is no use next there.
yes. So wait a minute. Dot env rc and then your env. I think it's not reload start. I forget comments. Let me double check it. I think it's reload. Oh no, it's allow first. Allow first. I knew it. Yes. Sporting. Okay, so mob start 7, right?
You already mob started. Mob start is a Git operation.
Oh, mob timer 7.
Yes.
Okay, it's done. So, what we're going to do?
Well, we need Rust.
Server start. I need to start.
You don't have the Rust toolchain in the environment.
No.
So let's add it to the environment.
How I do that?
There's more than one way to do it, but here is a
Mm,
reasonably easy way to do it. It's in the .env.
dot env. Dot env. rc. Mm, okay. Mm, so I should put something additional here.
Yes.
What should I
And
put?
that will
Use
be
Nix? Mm?
yes, use Nix with the and then the P flag.
I don't know if there's this. Like
There's no
this?
semicolon. And the single letter flags are with single hyphens,
Yes.
typically.
So like this.
Not quite. Now we need to specify the list of packages that we need here.
Oh yeah, because we don't have like a shell Nix file. Okay, got it.
That's right. So it'll be rustc Cargo. Clippy. Rust font. Not font, FMT.
FMF. Oh, formats.
Let's see, cargo clippy, Rust format. Rust analyzer.
I'm not sure
This
if
is
it's
kebab
with
case, 2 words.
kebab cases like this.
That is snake case.
No, like this.
Yes.
S or Z. It's a Z.
And let's see, cargo clippy, Rust FMT, Rust analyzer. Should be it.
Okay. Everything separated by space, right? I think so.
Yes.
So the envelope. Mm, is blocked again. Okay. I will allow it again. It's taking a while. It will take a while.
I've received the Focusrite Scarlet Solo.
Oh, really? And what are
Yes.
your impressions about it?
Still in the box because I've ordered from the same shop a headset, and they say it was sent in a separate uh, shipment,
Mm.
and it's seems to be late.
Oh, yes.
So I don't want to open it until I get the complete order.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But I'm sure I will
Uh,
have nothing bad to say about it.
yes, I don't have anything bad to say about it. Like, you can even update its firmware just using Linux.
That's
You
probably
have
the
a
first thing I'll
software,
do.
like you have a software to configure it that runs under Linux. So yeah,
Mhm.
it's good. It doesn't have a lot of noise. It just works. Yes, it's like it's for me. It just works. The design is
Awesome.
gorgeous. I love watching the LEDs,
Mhm.
the make activity LEDs to go up and down. Yes, no complaints. So let's see. Hmm. Server stop. So I should start server.
Well, that won't work.
Hmm.
You know why it won't work?
I don't remember.
You need to think in terms of processes and environment.
Oh, I need to restart
Right. There's a shell.
coding. Mm,
There's a shell that is a child process of VS Code that
yes,
has this environment. But
right.
VS Code does not have this environment.
Mm. Oh yeah, I need to. I remember I need to call VS Code from the terminal. Oh, I got a mob. Should I finish this configuration first?
Sure.
Okay, just because I think it's just closing, right? Closing and calling from.
You need to start VS Code from an
Yes,
environment.
exactly. Yes, exactly. CD projects rxRust, and then I'll starting your end, and then I'll just start cool tune and dot here. Mm. Now it's working. Okay, but while it's working, I can um watch you on the other screen.
Cool. Shared.
Okay.
And this is for adding you. How do I find you?
Me? I'm here.
Do you see my screen?
Oh yes. Now yes. It's Flavio. You can think we can just write Kiglevish like KGLA. No matching GitHub. No.
This way?
Maybe my username. Oh, it is one. Yes, Flav Kiglevish. I'll probably have to up.
Yeah.
Why my comp?
Not urgent.
Okay.
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 Cool. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So here's an attempt at the implementation of observable type for catch error.
Mm-hmm.
So impl original function substitute or observable type for catch error of observable function substitute, where original is observable type,
Mm-hmm.
some observable type. Um,
Mm-hmm.
function is for lifetime a function once
Mm-hmm.
that takes an original, sorry, not item, error.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether error has a lifetime. Apparently it doesn't,
Mm-hmm.
and returns a substitute.
Hmm.
Substitute has the same item as O item.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think we need to add lifetime here,
Mm-hmm.
but then we need to declare. And I think this also has a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like maybe like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Mm.
Associative type error, I think it's ERR.
Yes, it seems so.
Okay. Now it says that, okay, so and then we have to declare type item is the same as O item, and type error is the substitute error,
Mm.
and that self is like the same lifetime as that, and then I don't know what that is. Type self, the parameter type s may not live long enough. Consider adding an explicit lifetime bound s
Mm.
is bound by A. Should we do that? It's like, where do we even do that? It's like maybe not for S, but like S is like that plus A. And then A comes from like
Mm.
A is not constrained.
Oh.
Let's see whether retry has something like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Retry doesn't have anything like that.
Yes.
Well, I suppose we need to find, oh, there's also this,
Mm.
which also does not have anything
Yes.
like that.
Let me just. Mm, the problem is that we are having like a lifetime constraint problem in Rust, right? Something like that.
Yes. The problem is that I don't understand this well enough.
Me
Like
neither.
the first problem we had is like was right here,
Yes.
where like without lifetimes at all, without specifying lifetimes, we get
Mm-hmm.
the error that says that it's missing a lifetime
Hmm.
because they
Missing
have lifetimes,
generators.
these things.
Oh. Mm.
I guess
Okay.
observables can borrow.
Mm-hmm.
The trait observable type has an associated item that has a lifetime where self outlives it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
So every time we mention this item, we have to specify the lifetime.
Yes.
So maybe what we're looking for is like sense is that this has a lifetime and this also takes the lifetime, and I
Mm.
think this does not, and therefore after params
Mm.
must be declared prior to
Second
type
conspiracy.
and const parameters. Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. And is this true that it needs to take an A?
Mm. Can I just go to the bathroom for a while?
Sure. Sure.
Okay,
No
just
problem.
give me a minute.
Go ahead.
I'm back. I'll just share my screen. Hello?
Sorry, I'm here.
So mob next 7, right? Yes, let's see.
No, start. 7.
Oh, yes, mob start 7. So catch. Oh, this. Remove the. So we are trying. How did the a lifetime fix the problem?
I don't
Question.
think so.
Yeah.
I do not think so. No, we need to figure out our Rust because I don't know how
Mm-hmm.
to do this. What is the
Mm.
problem now?
Remove the equals if item is a type.
Did you save?
No. I never know. That's so boring. Why we need to save?
I'll
Like
I'll
if
tell you why. Because it's too heavy to
to
do a type check
yes.
on every change automatically.
Yes. Yes, it makes sense.
I
Okay,
mean, I can
yes, this
imagine something more,
automatic.
yeah, more automatic. But some projects are large enough that
Yes.
uh,
It's not worth the cost.
maybe I never tried. I never worked on such a project.
Mm. The
Also, it's
perimeter.
not the project really; it's actually the crate, because the
Oh
crate is
yeah.
the unit of compil and of type checking and compilation. So
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe you can like change. Maybe there's a configuration. Maybe it's not recommended. Maybe you can try it, or
Yes.
maybe you can do what most people do and just save everything.
Yes. Consider adding an explicit. Oh, wait a
Yeah, it says the
maybe
what it's that the parameter
consider
s may not live long enough.
so but we already did that. Like trying to put
Well,
over here.
yeah, we did that, but then we didn't. The lifetime did not go anywhere. Now it does go
Mm.
somewhere. It's constrained by the type.
Mm.
I don't know why it's phrased that way, but that's what it says, constrained by the type.
Yes, constrained. Consider adding an explicit lifetime. Can we just try to do this?
Sure.
I'm not sure about the syntax.
No, this goes at the like end of that line.
Oh, like this.
Yes.
Yes, but mm, mm, parameter. Oh, it's a different one now.
Yeah. Well, you can
Mm,
try to add that same lifetime constraint to O as well.
I don't
Not
think.
that O.
Which
Where
O?
O
Oh,
line
it's
150.
here. Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Mm, mm, Maybe if you can rename it. Oh, that's not going to work. That's no
Hold on, hold on.
shadows. But it's the same lifetime. Maybe it's because it's being defined again.
This is not the same lifetime because this associated type has its own lifetime.
Yes. So there are different lifetimes, right?
Yeah. So the complexity of this makes me want to look at other implementations, other operator
Yes.
implementations of
I'm
like
just going to
observable
yes.
type.
I'm just going to check if this if it does work.
Yeah, depending on what your definition of work is. I don't
Yes, I
know that
know.
this would actually work. I don't know.
Me neither.
I wanted to like be correct. So let's
Yes,
learn. Let's
yes,
go
yeah, yes. I need
read.
to understand what we are actually doing. Yes,
So you see
yes.
observable type?
Observable type. Yes.
Yeah. Find implementations of this. There's an action for that. Yeah. What just happened?
No, I clicked on the wrong button. I think I just clicked on find out implementations. Don't
Of
think
what?
that's of observable type. Oh, it not the right place.
Um, no, it's right. Look, on the left you have 83 results in 62 files,
Yes.
and we're looking
Um.
for one that is not in the current file.
Oh.
This is a plethora of examples for us.
Okay. Oh, mob next, but okay. Okay, that's interesting.
Did you make no changes?
Um, I'm not sure, but I will just mob next.
Mhm.
Now it's unable to access. Have no permission to remote. The night FK
That's
reach.
right.
Why?
Yeah, you have to
Accept
accept the
it.
invitation.
Oh yes. Wait a second.
I'll steal the screen from you so you have privacy to do
Okay.
that.
Okay. View
Shared.
invitation. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay, it's loading, slowly loading, view invitation, slowly loading. Mm, I just got a crash. Accept invitation. And now we'll try again, mob next. Yay, we got it. Okay, go ahead.
Good. Yes. Not very
Hmm.
helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting. I don't know what to do in that case. Okay. And
Hmm.
we want to search preferences. Well, basically every operator will have one. So let's look at the operators.
Yes.
How
Yes.
about here, the retry on the right? Okay, this does not have a lifetime. There's only this.
Yes. But you have a lifetime on item, but not on the observable itself.
Yeah, and the reason we want a lifetime is because we're trying to declare. Oh, it's not where I want it to be. It's right because of this relationship between the observable type O and the observable
Mm-hmm.
type S, which actually I'm not sure that we need to do this because maybe we can solve this with more generics like
Yes.
original item function
Yes.
and like maybe now that we have an item we can maybe we can remove this, yeah, and then remove that. Now we have an item. We can use the item like to say
Mm-hmm.
that item equals item,
Mm-hmm.
but this is
Missing
missing a
generic.
generic.
Yes, with one lifetime perimeter. Mm. Same problem.
Yeah, I don't know that maybe we don't need to declare this relationship here. Like
Yes.
it seems that at least for this, well, this I
Mm.
don't. This seems to work. So maybe we don't need to declare that relationship. The point is
Yes.
that this O and this S have the same item.
Um,
They don't have
yes.
the same error though. But you see that here for the retry, for example, the item is not declared at all. It's like I don't even
Yes.
understand how that happens because this trait has an associated type. So and I don't understand how we can, right, how can we say that this is the S must be an observable type and not declare. Well, I take it back. We don't need to. I don't see why we would need to declare. We just say, okay, whatever S is, it must be observable type, and it will naturally have an item, and it will surely have an error, but we don't need to mention them here. So, okay, fine, whatever.
Yes.
Okay, so let's. Okay, so let's. Okay, so what is? I don't know what. I'm not sure what this is.
Yes.
Catch error observer. If we look at retry, there should be something like retry observer.
Yes,
Okay.
there is.
And so we made a catch error observer. It says it's an internal implementation detail. The struct is public to satisfy type trade bounds in the public API, but it's considered an internal implementation detail of the retry operator. Users should not instantiate or interact with the struct directly.
Hmm.
It's
Is
it has a few fields, right?
yes. It has a policy, source, observer, attempt,
Yeah.
serial.
The policy is not relevant for us.
Yes.
Attempts are also a retry thing. This is also a retry thing, and that is also a retry thing.
Yes.
So maybe the source and maybe observer relevant. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell.
Yes. Like, yes, because maybe we don't even need catch error observer.
Maybe we don't. We can like go here where I think most of the logic is
Mm-hmm.
core observable for catch error, and there's observer for catch error observer. Like if we look at map, like which is in some ways the simplest operator, it does have a
Mm.
a a
Wait a
map
minute.
struct and also a map observer.
This observer wraps another observer and applies a transformation function to catch value before passing the. Mm. This observer maps another observer and applies a transform function.
My
Mm.
question is where it is used, right?
Yes.
Map observer.
Yes.
So here's an implementation of observer for map observer, and this
Mm-hmm.
is mentioned here in the implementation of core observable.
Yes. It's also mentioned on the line on 121. Yes.
That's right. Um, which is it's a context transform. It's a
Yes.
context transform, which is a utility here.
Okay.
And I
Yes.
don't know yet that I think we probably do need such an observer because
Yes.
we need to observe on the internal observable
Yes. Now it's mob start 7.
in order to
Okay.
handle the error case, I think.
Yes. 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 Hmm. So
Let's look at
we were
retry again.
okay. Retry. Let me see if I can. Oh, retry. Let me see if we can put this here. See. Okay. Tribe server. Blah blah blah. Yes. Were in this file
The implementation of core, no, the implementation of observer.
here.
Implementation of observer.
Let me. Implementation of retry observer like this
Yes. You see, there's next error and complete and another something
is
is
closed.
closed. So the interest,
Mm,
I think, so we will have something like this
yes.
because we need to do something special on the error case.
Yes.
So I think we need a struct. So can we find out, like, just for our understanding, where it is used?
This like
Yes, show us the references.
references.
What is that?
Only
Okay.
on this file. It's
That's the
here.
struct.
That's it. It's another thing.
This is an
Self
annotation.
A.
Okay.
Tribe server on
That
the
is
core.
interesting.
It creates a retrieve server here.
Hold on just a moment. Slow down here. This is the implementation of core observable for retry.
Yes.
And the S is bound by core observable context with core observable of context with retry observer.
Plus clone.
Yeah, I think that clone is not relevant for us.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with retrying.
Yes.
So that's S, right? S is a core observable of context with of retry observer. And now
Yes.
let's follow where S goes. S goes into the first type argument of retry.
Yes.
So let's go to retry. Retry is the observable. And you can see that the observable has a field source, right?
Yes.
No, you're looking at the wrong thing.
Oh,
This is retry observer. That's retry.
yes.
So the source is an observer. Okay, the
Yes.
source of an observable is an observer. That makes sense?
The source observable, it's an
The
observer.
source the
Oh,
source of an observable.
the source of an observable is an observer.
Yeah, because it's a chain, right? So we have an observable. We want to observe
Yes.
it.
Yes. So we have an observer. That's the
Well, we subscribe to that observable, but that
yes.
observable is, let's say, for example, it's retry, or it's simpler one, map.
Mm-hmm.
It holds within itself another observable.
Mm.
And not only that, it holds within itself an observer
Mm.
that observes on that inner observable. So it's like observable, observer,
Observable,
observable,
yes.
and so on. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
I know, like, it's a lot of types,
Yes,
but
but my
Mhm.
question is like why we have to do this? Because if it has this complexity, there should be a good reason for that.
um, I don't know, if you can design it better, pull request welcome. I think at that
Mm,
point it'll probably be a different library. I'm
yes,
not trying to
yes.
design it better. I'm just trying to understand it and make a new
Yes,
operator.
yes.
Like,
Yes,
so
exactly. Yes, what I'm trying to say is that there's probably a good reason for them to implement this way.
yeah, I hope so. So 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 let's look at our struct, our observable struct. That'll be a catch error. Pub enum. It's actually pub enum catch error. That okay. So the source here, O,
Got a mob. Got a mob. Mob next. Stop sharing. Yes. Does we have another examples of operators that use enums instead of structs? I think so.
Maybe, but actually, I don't find that part challenging.
Oh,
I
okay.
think that part is quite easy.
Okay. That's not a challenge. Okay, got it.
Yeah. So struct enum, the only enum here, enum catch error. We have to remember that this O is like a context, right? It's a core observer. It's that. It's this kind of thing, right? Core observer, yada yada. See with. So we
Yes.
need this thing catch error
Mm.
observer, and but we also need to consider which thing needs to be an enum, which thing carries the state, these two things, because now I'm not sure, because the only thing that handles the error,
Mhm.
right, is this thing, the catch error observer, because the see the implementation of observer,
Yes. Yes.
and the
Yes.
way that it
Oh,
handles the error
yes.
is that it gets
Oh,
a mute, it gets a
yes.
self by value.
Yes. Let me. Mm. Yes, because this is. Wait a minute. Observer is an interface, and this is an implementation.
Observer is a trait.
Interface like, yes. Ah, so yeah. Hmm. Hmm. This one on the right is the implementation for map.
Yeah, so
Um,
it's core observable for map, not
yes.
observer.
But there's no observer for map.
There is here, and here's the struct, and here's the implementation of observer for map. Look, it's quite trivial because it's map. So
Yes, but let me
on next, it just calls self observer
next.
next with the function applied to the function
Oh,
applied to that.
it's a wrapper for another observer.
That's right.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And our next will be
Yeah.
even simpler.
Yes, exactly.
We just pass the value on. The
Yes.
question the question is our error function. What does it do?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
our error the signature of error is that it consumes self. Because that's the end of that
Observable.
observer.
Oh. Oh, wait. Maybe Wait a minute. Wait. If it's consumed. Wait a minute. How, it consumes self because it's a mutable reference, or just because it's on the parameter.
It's not a reference.
No.
Self is by value here.
Okay. Um, I'm getting a weird intuition that I don't know why. Don't ask me. I'm getting a weird intuition that we should wrap another observer within our catch error observer, so we can consume that. But I'm not sure.
Sure, but but like there has to be some kind of a, I don't know what to call it, some kind of a connection in the background between things here,
Yes.
because there is no built-in recovery signature here. This just consumes self and does not expect to return anything.
Yes.
That's what we need to cause a replacement of one observable with another observable.
Yes. Mm. Does we have like an Rx operator for that?
For what?
For replacing one observable with another?
Maybe not one that would help. And
No.
because they retain their I'm trying to say, I don't think we're supposed to use another operator here. We're supposed to do the low level thing.
Yes,
It's a
yes,
new
exactly.
operator.
But which operator we should like try to copy? Their low
Well, we
level
were given
operation.
the advice that it is retry that we should look at.
Yes.
That's why we're here. And retry does, for error, does something rather fancy.
Interesting. Okay. If let some delay, self-pause should retry. Okay. Oh, if I think it's if you can like if you, the policy is like literal should retry. If we should retry. So self attempts, okay. Oh, yes, it's fancy.
Yeah, but most of it's most of this is crud because it has to do with the policy.
Yes, yes, but it just clones the scheduler and then schedule the new task.
Yes,
Maybe this is
is
what we
not the
should.
case. No, because scheduling the scheduling of a task here is for the purpose of
Doing it again.
applying the delay.
Oh, yes.
And in our case, there is no delay involved. We immediately replace.
I have a question.
Hmm.
What should be the semantics of catch error? Like we have an observable that throws an error, and then like I will just like do something like that. Oh, we have this observable, let's say.
Don't
Uh,
don't
oh,
change the retry operator.
okay. It's just a notepad. I will
Hmm.
create a new file. Let's say we have observable a that throws an error. Okay, well,
You think about that. I'll be right back.
okay, and then I have uncatch error operator. Okay.
All right. What did you come up with?
Okay. I was thinking of a trivial example. Like, let's say I have an observable A that throws an error, and then we try to catch this error, and then we have another observable B that gets observable C that does something else, like deals with this error, something like that. So we have this chain, right? This chain of observables. So if A throws an error, like the chain is not disrupted because B can catch the error, right?
Uh, y- yes. B would catch. I'm not sure what you think B is. What is B? Is B catch error?
Yes.
Okay. If B is catch error, then B consumed A
Yes.
and it is observing on A, and then when A um, calls next,
Oh
then
yeah.
B just passes on the value.
Yes.
But if A calls error, then B replaces A with
Mm.
a different with the substitute observable.
Mm. Yes. Yes. I think I got it. Mm.
So I'm beginning to imagine that the observer, that the catch error observer will have some kind of a handle, some kind of a some kind of an
Reference.
ARC
Mm-hmm. Oh,
so that it
yes.
would be able to mutate
Mm.
the observable
Mm.
when it errors.
Yes. Mob next.
That's what I'm thinking here. That makes sense?
Mm, yes, it makes sense.
Does it?
Yes, yes. I'm just not sure if we should use an IRC for that.
I think we should check whether the context
Oh yeah.
provides us with such, because there's this context trait here that might be able to provide us with. Yeah, you see this RC mute thing?
Oh yes. Hmm. Yes.
It might be able to provide us with what we need to some kind of an RC mute reference that we could.
Yes.
But something can do that. In any case, something can do that, and that would mean that it's not the, you see, it's not the observer.
Hmm.
See this observer, it's not the observer that is the enum, because the observer, when it errors, it cannot mutate itself. It will just be consumed, and that'll be the end of that observer.
Mm-hmm.
The observer, when error is called on it, needs to be able to mutate the observable, and
Mm.
switch it from original to substitute.
Mm. Does it actually need to mutate it, or we can just create a new one?
I don't think that matters. I mean, right now,
Okay,
mutate
okay,
it, another
okay.
one. Oh, wait, where's that? Did I?
Mm,
What happened?
I don't know.
Did, did I just? What did I run here? Mob. I didn't do this. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So let's see what we can
Mm-hmm.
possibly make progress on.
Yes, I was thinking about doing like mm, a really dirty thing and try to, I don't know, copy the map implementation and see if it's actually working as a map first, and then try to, but I'm not sure, but try to play around with the error semantics a little bit.
Well, map. So here is observer for catch error observer.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Uh, Currently, catch error observer is this thing that has source. Now,
Yes.
I don't know that'll be the case
Mm-hmm.
for us.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The
Yes.
source of a catch error observer is probably an observable.
Yes.
It's like, as like we said, it's a context. Where is it? Observable type. This thing
Yes.
S is
Yes.
a S is in a. Yo, is this like recursive? Core
It
observable.
seems so. R- Oh,
Yeah, it's a core observable.
can we have recursive types on Rust? I
I don't know.
didn't know that.
So maybe there is no policy stuff here. Maybe, and there's no observable field. Sorry, no observer field. I think there's like a source field, right? So this might be correct.
Mm-hmm.
This takes two generic arguments, item and error. So it might be something
Mm, okay.
like this.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
And complete, maybe something
Subs-
like this, and is closed, maybe something like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Error is where some magic needs to happen. Let's remove all
Yes.
this stuff that doesn't help
Yes.
anyone. And here is where we I think need to obtain some sort of a reference, right?
Yes. Because this is like the catch error observer, like it will catch the error. It needs to run the code of the next observer. Sort
Needs to
of. Yes.
replace the original observable with the new observable.
Mm. Yes.
So there needs to be
Oh,
something on stealth.
hmm. Self dot next observable, next value? No. But something like that, maybe.
There needs to be something on self that is some kind of a reference to the observable.
Yes.
I don't know what that is. Some sort of a reference to the observable, right? Something like an RC, something like
Mm-hmm.
observable, something like borrow mute, something like that,
Yes.
yada yada, and then maybe
Yeah.
like match, and then if it's, I don't know, catch error, original, then something. It's catch error. Substitute.
Mm-hmm.
Error. Substitutes.
Yeah.
Then something else. Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, I clicked on the wrong link. But mob start 7. Mm, I'll just control save it. Yes. Something like that. No, close it. Close it. There. Okay. Let me see it. Yes. We could try to check if there is any other operator that has like a self-observable.
Well, I don't know if it'll be called, if that will be the field name.
Yes. But something like
Th-
that.
there is no other operator that does anything special with an error other than retry, I think.
Mm.
There's map error.
Yes, but I'm not talking about that. That it needs to be on error. It can be like it just, I don't know, have to replace an observable or something like that.
Sorry, I'm not to replace an observable.
Yes,
So there is switch
switch
map.
map. Let's see.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Oh, transform each value by the source into an inner observable. That sounds interesting. And forward items from only the most recent created. Oh, that seems interesting. When a new in is produced, the previous one is unsubscribed. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, let's go
Use
check out its observer implementation.
yes.
Implementation of observer straight.
Okay. Trying to find it. No. Oh, it's this one.
Mm-hmm. So I think error function won't do anything special.
Yes.
Let's see what it does though. What is this? Self state. That's interesting.
Yes.
There's this self state rcdref mute. What is self state? Can we, because from
Yes.
here it
Seems like
does not
anything.
cover.
Let me see. It's from st. Where is this? Is the
You can
file?
you can do go to definition instead of like trying to find it.
Okay. Like this.
Um
It's a
that's
switch
not
map state.
that's
Yeah, but it doesn't
that,
help.
hold on, that's not it. That's not where we
No.
were. This
No,
is
it's
switch
not.
map inner observer.
It's
We want
it's this one. This one. This one. Oh, we
right.
have more than one observer here.
Hold on. No, hold on. The line 222, we have self dot state.
Yes.
Go to definition on that state field.
Outer That's one to make me cry. We have an
It's a field
outer and an
on. Yeah, I don't know that we will need outer and inner.
Yes. Switch state.
Yeah, let's go to that switch state, see what it is. Because what is interesting is that the state is in the outer observer.
Yes. Only an outer observer.
Yeah, so let's take a look at that switch state, see what it is.
Okay, switch state is a type.
That's a type alias
Okay. Okay. Type. Blah, blah, blah.
of SC and
This.
O is SC
Scope.
as scope.
And now it's a
it's a thing
RC
called scope,
mute. Yes.
and it's an RC mute. So it is something that implements scope,
Yes.
and then it's the RC. It's actually the RC mute of that scope of option of switch map states. Okay,
Of
can we see
all
where that is, like where it's used again?
switch state. It's used as a state. And switch map outer observe.
That's a field
Yes.
declaration.
Yes, and we have two kinds of I
There.
will yes.
Hold on.
We have two, like we have the we have the implementation for the switch map outer observer, and we have the implementation for the switch map inner observer.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can see that this thing has a RC DRF mute on it, and then we can call take
Yes.
because
Got 'em up. But that's interesting.
scope.
Switch map RS.
Okay. Well. Oops. Shared.
I can see your screen.
Yes, so this DRF mute call
It mm-hmm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this it?
Yes.
Is this function? That's not. Where's the function error? That's not it. This is error.
Yes.
So what happens here after we get this?
We take the observable. Of course, we just because since we're not dealing with the error, we'll just like st state observer.
So the
error.
state here represents the current inner observer.
Yes.
And if it's none, we do nothing. I don't know when a switch map does not have. Oh, because before the initial emit, the switch map will not have an inner observer.
Hmm.
And if it has an inner observer, we just pass on that error to the inner observer through this RCD mute.
Yes. Could you go up in the file, like right on the file switch map file header? Because I thought I saw a behavior explanation over there. going up. Up, 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 up. Up, up, even more. Even more in the beginning of the file. That's exactly behavior summary. Only the latest inner observables emission are forwarded downstream. Okay. The operation completes only after the source and the current inner observable completes. Errors from the source or from the current inner observable are propagated immediately. Ah. Common uses, canceling flight operations, example API calls when new data arrives, implementing type ahead search, or switching between streams based on user input. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. Switch map is, there's probably a better example here.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a test though.
Yes.
It's something that looks like a test so that you can easily
Mm-hmm.
understand, but I'm not finding one. Because this doesn't have assertions. This is strange.
Yes.
Switch map, maybe here. This is us. This is molybdenum software.
Mm.
It's strange that I'm not finding any more tests for this. Is it not tested?
Yes. That's a good question.
It's not tested, is it?
Mm.
Well, I'll tell you what this does.
Mm.
So you get a local subject.
Mm-hmm.
And then subscription equals source clone, this local subject clone. And then you
Mm-hmm.
do call switch map on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the operator, the map of the switch map is that you take the value,
Mm-hmm.
which will be these, right? Because source, next, 1,
Mm-hmm.
2. Okay, so the values will be 1 and 2. And then this returns an observable.
Yes.
In this case, it's local timer,
Yes.
duration from milliseconds, map 100. So
It will take a while.
milliseconds.
Yes.
And then map that
Move.
to move whatever it is, format, result from the value
Yes.
and subscribe. So this will print.
Result from value.
Yes, but like delayed.
Yes, by 100 milliseconds. Yes.
So this is like a poor man's delay when you don't have the delay operator.
Yes.
I don't see why this is a great example, but it's an example.
Yes.
You can switch a value into an observable and subscribe to it. And when the next,
Yes.
and every time such one comes in, such a value comes in and observable returned, the previous one is unsubscribed from.
Yes.
And it could also be that this observable, source observable, is already an observable of observables.
Mm.
So that the values here are observables, and then you don't need to do much mapping. You could just return the value, and it's like
Mhm.
a certain kind of flattening of an observable of observables to just observable of something.
Mhm.
All right. I think we're done for today. Been
Yes.
a long day for me.
Yes.
I feel like we made some progress.
Yes.
Imagined some path forward with this. Some
Yes.
path forward. That scope. Remember scope? And
Yes.
scope has r dref mute.
Yes.
So I
Something like
think
that.
maybe we can use that.
Yes.
Good
So,
work, Flavio.
thank you.
If you
See
want to join
you.
us, send me a message.
Mhm.
There's an open seat.
Okay.
Until next, don't hang up. Until next
Until
time, be well.
okay, till next week. Bye-bye.